back to our breaking news, and this is real. That is the Crew 9, and you can see parachutes have deployed. They entered the atmosphere, the heat shield holding well. They were traveling over 300 miles per hour, now slowed down.
Yeah, they're trying to slow down to about the 100-mile-an-hour range as they are coming in for splashdown. The Gulf Coast of Florida, it's not far from Tallahassee. Of course, bringing back two astronauts, one who has many connections here to New England. We're talking about Needham native Suni Williams. She has been in space along with her fellow astronaut Butch Wilmore since June of last year. They went up on the Boeing Starliner capsule, but some issues with that capsule prevented their return on it. So SpaceX now has sent this craft up to return them here to Earth.
And we can hear NASA is actually transmitting this live as well. We can listen in to what exactly is happening.
That view is from inside one of the buckets where the parachutes are located. So we see a great view there of the reefing on those parachutes. And as those main parachutes begin to inflate fully, 4 beautiful, healthy names. Now awaiting visuals of splashdown.
Freedom, 1,000.
We'll start to hear Commander Nick Hague.
Copy, 1,000.
As we heard right there, Commander Nick Hague will be calling out the altitude of the Dragon capsule from here on out. Landing in water is simpler and provides more margin against unlikely parachute issues. You can see those parachutes continuing to slow the Dragon capsule down.
And if you're just joining us, you're looking at
800 meters.
a live view of
All right,
Crew
so again, a
9.
live view here.
Just
Suni Williams, Butch Wilmore, along for the ride after nearly 10 months of what was expected to be a week-long stay at the International Space Station, about to splash down just off the coast of Florida, where it's beautiful blue skies, some 80 degrees, calm winds, maybe up to 5 miles per hour, so really perfect re-entry conditions. And so far, all systems go. Looks like everything went off without a hitch.
Yeah, it looks really amazing there, and beautiful conditions. And talk about punctual. This was scheduled for 5:57. We're about a minute away from that, and it looks like they are going to splash down there right at that moment. And, you know, they actually sped up this process to return them back home here to Earth because of the ideal weather conditions. They don't want wind any higher than 10 miles an hour for this to kind of go off without a hitch. So we are watching there. Let's bring in Dr. Ariel Ekblah. She's the founder of the MIT Space Exploration Initiative, which studies technology for space exploration. She joins us via Zoom. Dr. Ekblah, thanks for your time. Stunning pictures. I think all of us here in the studio have goosebumps watching that. I imagine it's the same for you.
It absolutely is. This is a really incredible story of resilience for these 2 astronauts coming back home from space, and it's great to have them back. Really hoping that these last few minutes and moments of touchdown are safe and well delivered for them.
Well, and it is incredible. We noted this is happening to the minute that they're able to plan this, which is quite incredible for novices like us to understand how that all works. And this journey, some 17 hours in that tight little capsule.
Right. And now recovery just starts. I think it's really important for folks at home to understand these human bodies have now been in space for almost 10 months. A lot of changes happened to their hearts, to their bones.
And there is splashdown in the Gulf, not far from Tallahassee. Let's hear the applause. Welcoming home 2 American astronauts who have been in space for 9 months. They were supposed to be there for about 8 days. It went a lot longer than that, including Needham native Suni Williams. Back home in Florida, her family on the Cape watching this as well. They are excited and thrilled to have her back, and she's happy to be back and reunited with her dogs, who she has missed, of course, during this ordeal.
Yeah, absolutely. And what you're looking at on the left is an enormous watch party happening in Needham. So Suni's hometown, full of, friends, loved ones, folks who are involved with the school that is named after her here in Needham, where Channel 5 also is, by the way. They just could not wait for this moment, and it is spectacular seeing that splashdown kind of in perfect form.